Is that a weave? Is that your real hair?
Bundles, bundles, bundles. Hit that plug up for the bundles.
What's up, guys? So today I am back and I am doing a synthetic wig haul. Now jumping right into the video, this wig is Charlotte by Janet Collection. Side note, all of these wigs are by Janet Collection. Yeah, so this is the wig Charlotte and I got her in the color 1B. Now here I'm just showing you guys that it's actually a frontal synthetic wig. And it comes with combs and everything like that, and I'll show you guys that later. I'm just showing you here the hairline that it came with, and here we go. Okay, yeah, 2 combs on the sides, 1 comb in the back, and then we have adjustable straps as well, like a normal frontal wig. Only thing is that it's not complete human hair. Now some synthetic wigs come ready to wear. This one did, but it could use a little tweaking, so I did put it on my head just to show you guys the parting space and basically how it looks. So it's really like a frontal wig. It does go from ear to ear, and the overall construction of this synthetic frontal wig is amazing, and I'm gonna show you guys the parting and stuff like that. Now I've gotten a couple frontal synthetic wigs where, like, when you tried to part it, it just looked a hot stinking mess, okay? But you'll see me part it and it actually looks like scalp, like straight scalp. But in this video I will show you guys how to finesse the hairline a little to make it look a little more natural, but you guys can see that that's just straight scalp there. Now plucking the hairline of a synthetic wig is kind of similar to doing a frontal wig with human hair, but you need to use tweezers. Because the lace is a little more tougher, you want to make sure that you're pulling it out with your fingers and not tweezers. Tweezers tend to rip the actual lace, so what I did was just part off the front section and then part off a smaller section behind that section, and I basically plucked out some hairs with my hands. So usually I do like a little section, then I skip and then pull out some hair from the next section, skip, kind of like how I do with my normal frontal wigs. Everything's just by hand. Like I said, tweezers will definitely create holes in your lace. You won't be able to see them, but I just think it's better to just do it with your hand. And then I went ahead and did this in the front of the hairline as well. Depending on what kind of wig, or if you're just doing the part, that's how you want to pluck the hair. Now after I'm finished plucking and cutting the lace off, I just went ahead and just pulled it onto my hair, fixed the adjustable straps and the combs and things like that. You can apply this with got to be glued if you want to, but I was finna put on another one, so I didn't do that. But if you want like a more permanent look, you can definitely put it down with got to be glued, and then just get you some little baby hairs out there. It did come with like little waves and curls in there, to make them look a little more natural and not so uniform. Just going with like a brush, wig brush, diamond brush, doesn't really matter, just kind of comb it out. You can do that for any synthetic wig, and when you do that, it changes the whole style. Like, it looks like it could be real hair. Now here we have the finished look. I added a little baby hairs and brushed out the curls some more, and that's basically it for this wig. You see that natural part? This is like super duper bomb, and you can also part it wherever you want to. The next wig that I'm showing you guys is also from the Janet Collection, and this is the Oscar deep part wig. So I'm just slapping the wig on really quick to show you guys what the curls are looking like, and it's looking super duper uniform and super duper wiggy. Guys, remember that you can always finesse these wigs better than I did in this video. This is just really quick showing you guys what the wigs look like straight out of the package. And here I'm going to show you guys how to pluck apart and make it a little bit wider if it's too skinny, to make it look a little natural. Also, once you're done doing this process, you can also go in with some concealer to make it a little more natural looking. Now for this wig, I didn't really do too much but pluck the part and lay some baby hairs and also brush out the curls as well. But like I said, you guys can go a little further. You can use some styling foam and things of that nature to make the part and everything lay a little better. But this was just like a quick little try on, so you guys can kind of get that they don't always come out looking as ugly as they do look on the package. Okay, so the next wig we have is also by the Janet collection, and her name is Angie, and I got it in the color Daisy. So Daisy is kind of like a brown root with blonde actual hair strands, and then at the bottom the hair is the same color as the roots. You'll see when I stand up towards the end of me showing off this wig. Now with this wig, this part did need a little plucking. I did a little bit, but once again, it's just a quick show and tell, so I did as much as I could in the time frame and kind of brushed it out. And this gives you like kind of like a cute flip back kind of curl look, if you guys know what I mean. I hope you guys know what I mean. It makes sense in my head. I know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, this wig overall very nice. I believe this was a deep part wig as well, so it just had parting space for like a middle part and then side part, and it wasn't really much on like the ear area, but you can always finesse that and like put that behind your ear. Okay, so this is pretty much the ending look for Angie, and here goes the dark ends that I was telling you guys about, and this is giving me Beyonce vibes. And the last but not least, we have Janet Collections extended part wig named Gabriella. Now this one kind of went viral on Instagram and the internet period. Like, so many people have actually reviewed this wig on YouTube. So I was a little disappointed when I got it. I thought it was a frontal wig, but it was just a deep part wig, as it says. So it has a deep part, but towards the front it was like this weird baby hair thing going on, but it wasn't really baby hair. The pattern of the wig was really pretty, but it was just like the area with the part, it was just like really weird. As you can see me kind of like trying to part it off, and it was like there was hair attached like in the middle, so I couldn't really have a middle part. I don't know, it was weird, so I just made it into baby hair. Other than that issue, I was feeling it. Like, the texture was really pretty. Like, it was like this deep wave wand curl type of thing going on, which was very pretty. So I just went through and brushed that with my tangle teaser to kind of tease it a little bit and make it a little bigger. As far as texture goes, this is probably my favorite wig of the ones that I showed in this video. But like I said, the part was just a little weird. Once I figured out the baby hair situation, sort of, that was pretty much the finished look for this wig. Like I said, you guys can always go in with some little tips and tricks that I gave you guys to flatten out your synthetic wigs and stuff like that, but this is a quick show and tell. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.
Mine, I bought it, it's 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 mine.